Hello, my name is David Ingerson. As President of Christians in Action Missions International, I come before you today to encourage you to trust in the Lord, and not in your own wisdom or strength, nor in technology, or even the small device that you may carry in your hand or pocket. Because though you may think it has all the answers, it cannot deliver. But if you trust in the Lord, you will rise up and stand firm, and God will grant you victory. And he will answer when you call. Psalm 20 verse 1 says, "May the Lord answer you when you are in distress." Have you ever been in distress? Sure you have. So have I. To whom did you reach out in your time of great need? Did you cry out to God in your distress, or did you trust in your own ability to deliver you? No one can deliver you like the Lord can. There's a compelling story about King Jehoshaphat and a demonstration of his faith in the Lord in the 20th chapter of 2 Chronicles. King Jehoshaphat learned that a vast army from several surrounding enemies was coming against him. Though alarmed, he resolved to inquire of the Lord, and he proclaimed a national fast. People from every town throughout the kingdom assembled at the Lord's temple to seek the Lord's help. Jehoshaphat stood up and prayed, declaring that God ruled over all kingdoms and all nations, and that all power and might belonged to him, and that no one could withstand him. The king led the people in crying out to God in their distress, and he declared his faith that God would hear and save them. He declared that they were powerless to face this vast army that was attacking them. Significantly, he declared that he did not know what to do. Hence, he was looking to God. God responded and encouraged the king and all the people to have no fear nor be discouraged. Despite the vast army, the battle was not theirs to fight, but was God's. They only had to stand firm and see the Lord's deliverance. Jehoshaphat and all the people bowed down to the ground and worshipped. Priests stood up and very loudly praised the Lord. As they went out to the battlefield the very next day, the king encouraged the people to have faith in the Lord, for he would uphold them and he would grant them success. He appointed men to go ahead of the army, singing, praising, and giving thanks to the Lord. The Lord defeated Jehoshaphat's enemies. Therefore, the next time your faith is tested and you feel discouraged, cry out to God as Jehoshaphat did, and remember the words of Psalm 20, verses 6 and 7. Now this I know, the Lord gives victory to his anointed. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. Remember those that trust in chariots and horses, or even their own strength, they will fall to their knees. But we who trust in the Lord will rise up and stand firm. May the Lord give you victory and answer when you call. God bless you today as you trust in him and him alone.